Your knee doctor gave you a diagnosis: rest, ice, some exercises. 6 weeks later, same knee, same clicking, same ache going upstairs. You did everything they said. So why didn't it work? Let me explain. Your knee isn't one thing. It's a hinge held together by ligaments, cushioned by cartilage, and stabilized by tendons pulling from 4 different directions. When something goes wrong, doctors usually treat the symptom, the pain, the swelling. But pain is just the smoke alarm. It doesn't tell you where the fire is. Here's what's actually happening. Your kneecap, the patella, is supposed to glide in a groove at the end of your femur. Smooth, straight line, up and down. But if your quad muscles are imbalanced, and they almost always are, one side pulls harder than the other. Your outer quad is usually stronger than your inner quad. So every time you squat, every time you climb stairs, your kneecap gets yanked slightly off track. Millimeters. You won't notice it happening. Your cartilage will. That's called patellar tracking dysfunction, and it's the reason half of you reading this have knee pain that never fully goes away. You're not injured, you're misaligned. And misalignment doesn't heal with rest. It just waits for you to load it again. A 2023 study on anterior knee pain found that strengthening the inner quad, the VMO, reduced pain scores by over 40% in patients who'd failed traditional rest-based treatment. Not rest, not ice. Targeted strengthening of the exact muscle nobody trains because nobody can see it in the mirror. This is where it gets worse for you specifically. Most people rest until the pain goes away, then go right back to the same movement pattern that caused it. Same imbalance, same misalignment, same result. You didn't fix anything. You just paused the damage for 3 weeks. Then there's the other group, the overcorrectors. The guys who read one Instagram post about knee pain and now refuse to let their knees pass their toes in a squat. Ever. That belief has been repeated so many times it basically became gym scripture. Except it's wrong. Your knee is built to travel past your toes. Olympic lifters do it under 400 pounds. The problem was never the movement. It's the uncontrolled load and the imbalance underneath it. Cartilage itself has almost no blood supply. That's the part nobody tells you. Muscles heal fast because blood delivers nutrients and repair cells straight to the tissue. Cartilage gets its nutrients from joint fluid, which only circulates when the joint moves under controlled load. Total rest doesn't protect your cartilage, it starves it. That's why sitting still for 6 weeks made your knee stiffer, not better. So you've got 2 extremes destroying your knee from opposite directions. One guy trains through the pain, grinding the same worn pathway deeper. The other guy avoids all load, and his cartilage slowly starves from lack of circulation. Neither one is healing, they're just failing in different directions. The fix isn't rest. It's controlled progressive loading of the muscles that stabilize the joint, especially that inner quad everyone ignores. Terminal knee extensions, slow step-downs, wall sits with a slight inward press. Boring exercises. Nobody posts these on Instagram because they don't look impressive, but they're the ones actually correcting the track your kneecap runs on. If you're serious about fixing this instead of just numbing it, you need to know exactly where your imbalance is coming from, because guessing is how you end up back here in 6 months. It's a movement assessment app that uses your phone camera to analyze your squat, your gait, and your single leg stability, then flags exactly which muscles are under firing before they turn into an injury. No guessing which side is weak. It shows you on screen, frame by frame. Here's your actual plan. Stop total rest. Controlled load keeps cartilage fed. Train your inner quad directly, not just squats and lunges, isolate it. Fix your tracking before you fix your strength, because strengthening a misaligned joint just makes the misalignment stronger. And stop obsessing over whether your knee passes your toes. That was never the problem. Your knee pain isn't a mystery, it's not bad luck, and it's not just getting older. It's a joint running slightly off its rail, wearing down one edge while doctors keep treating the pain that off-track motion is causing. Fix the track, and the pain has nothing left to complain about. So next time your knee clicks going up the stairs and you think, guess I'll just rest it again, remember, rest didn't fix it the first 4 times. It's not going to fix it now. Your cartilage doesn't need a break. It needs blood flow, controlled load, and a kneecap that finally runs where it's supposed to.